anything else from here?
Yeah, I think that's the normal requirement.
Okay.
Yeah, the emergency call. And now we know it's going to go that way.
It's gonna be very consistent. All right, guys, we got a number of things to cover. We got a number of things to cover today. We have several things to vote on. There have been several interesting developments recently. First of all, ACM Development has some clients, or a client in town. So new development group's doing some for-hire work. They're going to do a demo of one of the games they've done. We also have Lance is going to talk about. We're going to be forming a security special interest group. Basically, the gist of it, without getting into a whole lot of details, is the FBI is going to be running basically a hacking competition this summer. Actually, the actual competition date will be in September. They'll be doing training work over the summer. So we're going to start putting together people that are interested in basically penetration testing work and or penetration defense. It's a really interesting competition, very open-ended, so a lot of creativity on all levels, not only just on the computer level, but they also told us that social engineering is allowed. So if anyone wants to pretend they're an LSU student, feel free to come talk to us. We do need spies. We also, we're going to have Katie Spears here is going to come and talk to us here in a second. She gets done having a bite about career services and what they can do for us in terms of helping us prepare resumes and find jobs and so on and so forth. On that note, we have a couple of professional development activities planned. Manuel's going to talk about some of that. One of them is we want to do a workshop to train people on how to use GitHub as a source code repository. And I don't know if any of y'all know who Dan Stocker is, but he's one of the PhD students who teaches some of the intro classes. And he has a friend who is a recruiter for Google. And she would like to talk to us about how to get jobs at Google. So we will be trying, he's going to get back to me. We don't have anything scheduled yet, but he's going to get back to me as soon as he knows when she'll be back in New Orleans to do a presentation on and a Q&A on how to get hired by Google. So it'll be very cool. Let's see. I don't know if you want to start off with some of the voting issues.
Yeah, something. What time you have to click on?
I got about 10 minutes.
Alright, so there's some things that we have to vote on. We're looking to do a movie night and one, possibly two land parties. So for the movie night, essentially what we want to know is we have two options: April 8th and then April 15th. And so you guys think we need you guys to help us decide which one of those dates is going to be the movie night and which one's going to be the land party. So.
Can't make the 8th, so make that movie night.
So you can't make like both nights land party?
I'm sorry.
Well,
I mean,
There's
technically,
been a big surge of interest in doing more land parties. Kyle's actually brought that to our attention. We need to discuss that in just a moment about when we can do alternate land party nights. But we definitely want to do another movie night, and we want to definitely do at least one land party. But if there's an interest in there, we could do a second land party, and if there's enough interest in there, more, and if we have the opportunity, we could do as many as people have interest in. And we can discuss that just a moment. We have to stop when we want to do movie nights and when we want to do the land party.
okay. So the 8th and the 15th. Those are Fridays, right?
So, do you want to do the land party
On the 15th.
on the 15th, as you can't make the 8th?
All right. Does anybody have an issue with doing a land party on the 15th and the 8th being movie night?
you said those are both Fridays?
Yes.
Yeah, those are both Fridays.
I have a thumbs up. I'm not sure if I can. Good. Okay. Fine, buddy. All right, everybody else is fine? All right, done. And then as for the movies for movie night, From last time, and also from the officers meeting, we brought up these selection of movies: Snatch, Jackass 3D, The Girl Next Door, Primer, and 300. Anybody want to add anything to that mix real quick? What?
I can borrow my Netflix account if you want.
Awesome.
So I'm just saying,
Yeah.
so then you have like 1,000 times.
Awesome. Thanks.
Yeah.
So, all right. So nobody wants to add a.
Well, we had a movie fair.
Okay, we'll add Yogi Bear. So, vote if you want to watch Yogi Bear. Snatch.
What's Snatch about?
Okay, Snatch is a British comedy by Guy Ritchie. It's a sort of action comedy. Basically, the movie starts off with a jewel heist, and then the rest of the movie is all sorts of mobsters and bad guys trying to screw each other over to get this jewel. It's pretty funny. If you've seen like Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, or if you like movies like Reservoir Dogs or Pulp Fiction, very much in that same vein.
Okay. Jackass. Or so, who wants to see Snatch? Raise your hand high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Jackass 3D. 12. Awesome. The Girl Next Door. And you guys care to do the rest? Primer. 300. All right, we're watching Snatch, guys. And so also something we're deciding to do. You might have seen the awesome posters outside. Is we're looking to do a crawfish boil this semester. It would be our first annual ACM ACM crawfish boil. Does that excite you guys? Yes. You guys like crawfish?
What about
Alright.
What's up? Not already have that's popular.
It's awesome. We'll talk logistics afterwards, but I think we're going to have a lot of stuff taken care of for us. That's awesome. Now, if we do this, it's going to be April 29th. That was the product, right?
Yeah, that's a Friday.
And so it would be on campus in the quad, correct? And
Other side of this building,
yeah.
basically.
And so we're looking to have like just like an awesome time out there. So, but the downside is obviously it's the cost of money. So it'd be $5 a head. Does anybody have an issue with that? Okay.
Just a side note on that, what we're planning on having is the next general meeting the Tuesday before that. So we need everybody to bring their $5 by then, or before that.
To the 26th.
Uh,
So 19th.
Yeah, it's
No, we're trying to do.
I know
We're
that
trying to do
there's
two.
a 10 days.
I thought we were trying to do 2 more. Or just
One
one.
more. Let me double check that. Yeah, April 19th would be the week before that. The 26th would be literally 3 days before the event, so that would make making sure we had all the cash to buy a couple hundred pounds of crawfish.
All right. So just so you guys know, the 29th we're going to have a crawfish boil. All right.
Is this also going to be like a crawfish boil just for us, or is it like $7 for anyone not in ACM, or $10 not for ACM, plates? Or is it like a fundraiser / crawfish boil just for ACM?
Logistically speaking, it's going to need to primarily be just for ACM. If you want to invite a guest and have that person pay $5 also, that's fine. But we're going to need the money just from the practical standpoint of if we buy extra crawfish and then don't sell it, and then that's wasted money, and or we're sitting on crawfish we have to do something with. It's going to get difficult. It'll be a lot easier to manage this. Maybe next year we might expand upon it, but let's keep the first one simple and see what kind of turnout we get.
You're able to help us out if we do have extra crawfish, right?
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
Right here.
All right. So then, Kyle, as far as a second landmark next week. All right.
Is that
Kyle's
all right
gonna
with
run together
everybody? Who's interested in the land parties? Who would be interested in attending a land party next week? All right then.
All right, we'll get information out to everybody concerning logistics, time, place, and everything.
No, presumably Friday, Kyle?
Yes.
Starting at 6 P.M. next week?
I don't
Next
think
weekend?
I'll be there as soon as I'm out of class.
I don't like that.
Okay, so next, not tomorrow, but,
No, I have to go Nashville tomorrow.
right, so next weekend,
Yeah,
Fridays, 6 P.M.
right? That is it?
Yeah.
April Fool's Land Party?
Yeah. So it's all just gonna be
And just to give you guys a heads up, it's StarCraft, World of Warcraft, or I'm sorry, Warcraft 3, excuse me. League of
Unreal
Legends.
Tournament, League of Legends.
League of Legends,
Super Smash
Left 4
Brothers.
Dead 2 if you
Yeah,
want.
let's-
We're gonna try to do.
Yeah, let's talk about the consoles, because we're gonna be limited to who can bring consoles and what games they can bring, because
I
like,
can bring it in 64 for control. Everyone happy with that?
old school Smash Brothers, GoldenEye, and everything.
I don't have it.
What's it called? I have,
If you have a copy of Smash Brothers on GameCube, bring it.
I have a GameCube for
Because that's one thing, everyone received the email, that's why I had put a to be announced next to that. I'm not quite sure what resources we have available for the console side of it. We can reserve a projector, so you can have big screen gaming. We just need games and a console to play them.
I have an old school Nintendo console and Battletoads.
I know one person has suggested they want to play Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Would be cool, we just need a system to play it on in the game.
Okay, well, how about this? We're gonna provide a projector, and it's BYOGC, bring your own gaming console. Alright, real quick before I let Chris take the floor with,
Oh.
or I'm sorry, Chris.
Let's get her in. Are you ready?
Sure.
Oh, no,